Holy fucking shit. It's like 6:30 in the morning and I can't sleep. I just had to make a video about this. Even if no one watches it, I just need to get it out my system. I can't talk too loudly because I don't want to wake anyone up. But did anyone else have the same feeling before the fight that, like back 10 years ago when McGregor was doing the same sort of thing, did anyone else have the same feeling where you just, there's always a tiny part of you that we know MMA, that anything can happen, but a part of you that just thought, this guy is going to do it, and he is going to do it in the first round, and he is going to starch him. This is insane. What this guy's doing is, I'm so fucking happy as well. Don't get me wrong, I love Charles, but the guy's got 10 losses. Topuria's undefeated, and he's just doing something special and exciting and making the sport fun. I have literally been so pissed off with the sport for the last 2-3 years. And man, this has just made me so goddamn happy. To see a 3-fight run and watching Max Jerome Holloway get sparkled like the way he did was hard. Volk, I can take. Charles, I can take. Max, I didn't like it, but that 3-fight run, knocking out 2 of the greatest featherweights of all time. I know there's only 4 or 5 featherweights of all time, 3 featherweights of all time, but, 4, including McGregor. Forget about McGregor. It's also very early in the morning, so bear with me. But and Max being never knocked out, and then the way he put Charles out, I mean, he was out from the first punch, hit him again, another 2 follow-up. It was brutal. But does anyone else just get the feeling that this guy is special and destined for special things? And I don't know who the hell's going to beat him. I honestly think, genuinely believe, do a fighter scared? No. Is Islam scared? No, he's not scared. He's not scared of getting knocked out. But he is scared of tarnishing his legacy and reputation. And I think he strategically moved up. And I think Jack Della Maddalena is an easier fight for him than Topuria. I genuinely do. Without the weight cut and his skill set, I think he'd be able to deal with Jack. If Jack couldn't get Bilal out of there and Bilal stood there with his Canelo hands, mate, Islam's decent enough on the feet and will definitely be able to take Jack down and will be taking Jack down. He's another level. He's a different kind of level to Bilal. But I mean, what are they going to do with this guy? Sarukian, he was the only one I thought might challenge him, but I don't see Sarukian doing anything. I think Sarukian ends up sparked out too. I really fucking do. Paddy, I don't know if he was putting on like a brave face, like when someone's rocked and trying to pretend they're not rocked. But I'm telling you now, man, Paddy surely must know. I mean, fighters are delusional, but he seemed to be so confident and happy in the crowd. I mean, he's got to play it up. He's got to act cool and play it up because he's there and he wants his title fight. And obviously he has belief in himself. But I mean, you can have all the belief you want, but man, Paddy gets ground up to minced beef against Topuria. I mean, Topuria will seriously hurt him and knock him the fuck out. And it'll be within a round, I think. Maybe 2, because Paddy's fresh and hasn't taken so much damage. But I think if it does take him 2 rounds to get Paddy out of there, the 2 rounds that lead up to him getting out of there will be fucking brutal. I genuinely think this guy's going to defend the belt 1, maybe 2 times. Go up, try and fight Islam, because I think Islam will win the belt. I think he'll go up, fight. I think Islam will win the belt and have a defense. I think Topuria will defend this belt maybe 1-2 times. Go up, fight Islam again, and then piss off. Can you imagine? Just imagine this. He beats Paddy, beats Sarukian, vacates, or even keeps it just to be double champ, even though none of that matters. We all know he's really the 140. When he had the 2 belts, we understand, The guy was the 145 champ. Now he's sparked out. So, whatever. We all know. Imagine that he goes up to welterweight and then beats Islam twice. Imagine he goes up and knocks Islam out and then submits him in the next fight and then retires. He'd be 21-0. 21-0, undefeated. 13 win streak, 13 wins, undefeated in the UFC. He'd have 6 title fight wins. That would be some crazy shit, man, I swear. I am just so pumped. I mean, it's early in the morning. Yeah, it's 6:20 in the morning, but I just had to make this video. We are witnessing absolute fucking greatness. We are witnessing greatness. This guy is just, and I'm not being a dick rider, but my word, this guy is something special. My love for MMA will never go away. It could be literally like squeezed to death, like what TKO have done to it, and just take all the fun out of it and just dilute it till it's just basically like when you put squash in the water cup, but you put such a small amount in, it just still tastes like water, and I'll still love it. But man, this guy is really, really restarted my heart for MMA, man. I swear to God. And I hope it injects the rest of the divisions with a bit of something. And I don't give a fuck what people say about whether they like him or not. I like him. I like his attitude. I like his style. He's cool as fuck. And I like the way he started calling him out straight away. Pussies, blonde hair. This fucking idiot, this fucking pussy. It's quite funny when he pushed Paddy. I think he went back further than Paddy. I think he flew back further than Paddy. And the guy is small. I genuinely think this guy could have gone to bantamweight. I think he could have gone to bantamweight, would have smoked O'Malley for just one fight, come back up, won a belt up featherweight, and then he would have been the first triple champ. And he could have even, imagine that, not just the first triple champ, he could be the first triple and first quadruple champ if he'd have done that. And I think he could have made 135, especially if they allowed him to could make the fight somewhere where they can have IVs. Now they don't have USADA. I think they could probably use IVs again now. Maybe if they did it in Spain, I'm sure they could get around this somehow. Man, I don't really know what else to say because I'm so just G'd up and it's early in the morning. But man, do you know what? I haven't stayed up for a UFC for a long, long time because we can record it over here because it's not pay-per-view. It's on free TV and we on a TNT. You just record it, watch it the next day, and I just make sure I don't go on my phone, don't look at anything, don't go on YouTube, do nothing, and I just watch it. And it's been like that now for 18 months, a couple of years. But up until that time, I mean, even through COVID, I would literally stay up. Even for some of the crap fight nights, or not crap fight nights, but almost every pay-per-view would be worth it. I would be staying up purely because I'd be so hyped. This is the first time I've stayed up for a pay-per-view card in literally years. And I'm a hardcore fan. I've been watching this shit since like 2008, like, do you know what I mean? Since I was a kid. I love this shit, but yeah, I'm just rambling now, but I swear to God, this guy is the truth. Forget Errol Spence, this should be Ilia the Truth Topuria, because I mean, that guy is just the fucking truth. I am so excited, I cannot wait to see his next fight. I really hope he's back in there in September and then December. Man, I am fucking pumped. Hopefully my channel can boost a bit as well off some of these videos I'm going to be doing on him. But man, that guy is the real fucking deal. El Matador. Man. I don't know what else to say, but we are witnessing something goddamn special. And I am here for it. Here for it. This guy is just, he is next fucking level. To do what he's done to those guys and the way he did it. Have that skill and that power. And he's so fucking small. The guy's small. The guy is small. Do you know what I mean? Like, you could see when Charles locked up with him, you know, he was probably stronger than him, even though Ilia is jacked and in the best shape possible. He takes it so seriously. But Charles is just he's a much bigger human being. And then even when Charles took him down, he just managed to end up on top. You can tell he's just a winner. The guy is just a winner. He's like Manchester United, a football team. When I was a kid growing up, they would just win. They would just win. It was like, you didn't even have to tune in or watch the game. You just knew they were going to win. The league, they were going to win it. They were just winners. And that's what Topuria is. He's a goddamn winner. That's all I wanted to say, man, really. I'm probably just chatted a load of shit in this video, but man, I had to get it off my chest. I can't wait to see all the videos tomorrow, what people say, what people think of this guy. And man, I'd love if anyone watches this video. I'm trying to build this channel up. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, give me a comment. Even if it's a terrible comment, hating on me, cursing my looks out or something like that, I'll take it. Just comment. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.